I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop when it's hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's the YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back with yet another video. Today I got y'all boys with a very actual special video. Today I got y'all boys with a build that y'all been asking for. When it comes to the clips in my videos, when it comes to people that be in the live streams, y'all be like, what build is this? Build crazy. It's probably the easiest build I've used in a long time, and all these 2Ks. It's gonna be able to shoot easy as possible. It's gonna be extremely fast. You really can't double it, you can't triple it. In terms of helping your teammates get open, you got crazy pass accuracy. You got pretty much everything you need on a guard build on next gen. So if you want to play 5v5, you want to play 3v3, you want to play 2v2, it's gonna be good. It's a glitch build and everything. It's just a little bit on the shorter side, but I'm telling you guys, it's gonna probably be the easiest build you use all year if you make it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. I'm gonna show you guys even the tutorial, because usually when I show you guys the tutorials, it's for 6x7, 6x9, 6x10. I've never really shown y'all for this height. It's really gonna be similar to the 6x7, just not going all the way to the 6x7. So if you want to skip that, by all means you can. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all that in this one video. So if you guys want more videos like this, I need y'all boys right now. Smash, breaking, destroy the like button. Without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so when it comes to making this build, it's gonna be a little different, but it's gonna be similar to the, if you've seen the glitch build video where I show you guys how to make the 6x7, pretty much gonna be very similar to that. So I'm gonna show you guys everything. I'm not gonna lie, I've already recorded it. It messed up, and I low-key forgot how to even make the build, so it's good that it messed up. So I had to recheck that again, but now we got it for y'all boys. So let's show you guys. We're gonna go down to the features, settings, go down to units of measurement. You want to make sure that this is in the metric system. Then when it's in the metric system, when you go over here, you're gonna be trying to find an open slot. Go over here and find an open slot. Now I was working on it, but like I said, it was messing up, so we gotta delete this. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to put it to. So yeah, make it as a Rebirth. I don't know why you wouldn't. Position, we're gonna be the point guard position. Hand and number is really up to you. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really tweaking on it right now. We're gonna go over that later. Height is gonna be 1.77 meters. Weight is gonna be 67 kilograms. When it comes to the wingspan, you can go as minimum as possible, but you're gonna want to put it to 1.78. If you don't put it to 1.78, it will mess up. So make sure it says 1.77 meters, 66 kilograms, and 1.78 meters. Body type does not matter. When it comes to the build, max out everything as fast as possible just to get through this as fast as possible. I just hold RT, the right on the D-pad, and just keep flicking. And it's just gonna look like this. 99 overall, doesn't really matter. Get through the Takeover as fast as possible. Get to the build. Build comes out as a two-way threat. You want to remember this, but it's not that important. We're gonna have other ways to remember what it came out as. Then we're gonna edit the build. When it comes to edit the build, you want to back out, get to the main menu. It's gonna have a black screen if you do it too fast, but we don't really care about that. Go to features, go to settings, scroll down to units of measurement. When it comes to units of measurement, change this now to the imperial system. That is of the utmost importance to make sure that you did that. When it comes to the build, go back to the open slot, click on the open slot, go back to find the build that you just made. The build we just made was 5'10", 147. It's also gonna give you guys the last updated. It's gonna give you the time and the date, and it should say the exact name that you remember. So if you want to just remember by the name, you can. If you want to remember based off what I'm telling you guys, it's gonna say 5'10", PG 147. You can, and it's also gonna just show you guys the last time you updated it. So you don't even have to worry about any of that. Just look at the last. It's gonna be pretty much really recent. But yeah, when it comes to the build, we're gonna edit that build. You don't want to start my career, because I do that a lot. So if you do that, you're gonna have to just go back to that screen. But yeah, when it comes to the vitals, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm changing it because I want my number to be 4. If you're used to my videos, you know we go with every single time with the jersey number in hand. But when it comes to the height, weight, wingspan, this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna want to change the height. It's gonna say editing this will reset your attributes. Okay, we get it. Okay, so we're gonna be putting this to 5'11". Why do we want to keep it at 5'11"? Because this is gonna be crazy how overpowered this build can be. Now, when it comes to the wingspan, we're gonna go up to 6 foot wingspan. Why? I'm just weird like that. I like having my wingspan as high as possible. And this is the highest wingspan you can possibly have to have a 99 3-pointer. Now, when it comes to the weight, you can also go up in weight, fun fact, and not lose anything on anything. You're just gaining 1 on perimeter defense, so why not do that? Body type is completely up to you. It doesn't really matter, so I'm going to go with what I feel like going with. I'm going to go with compact. I didn't go solid. I went compact. But yeah, when it comes to the build, I'm glad I made sure to pay attention and go back in and check this because I was going to mess it up. So when it comes to the close shot, you're going to be putting the close shot to an 87. Why? You're going to be able to get Giant Slayer up to this easily. One thing I'll say though, if you did it like this with an Acrobat 87, you would have had that, but I believe it's a little bit harder to get that up. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if you put this up, I think I have it to an 85 to get the layup packages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I'm gonna test at 87 just to see, but I'm pretty sure you have to do it. So if we do, we just come back to it. It's not that big of a deal. 3-pointer, put this up max. We're gonna end up with a 93 free throw. Keep that in mind. Ball handle, we can get to a 97. We're gonna put it to a 96. Seal ball, we're maxing that out. Pass accuracy, we're gonna put it to an 85 and go 1 notch above to be able to get 36 badges. Yes, 36. Now, for my build, I actually ended up with an 80, but we're gonna try to get 82 perimeter defense. When it comes to the steal, you can get to a 99, but we're gonna put it to a 96. Block, it's important to get the 54 block because of the fact that you want this bronze intimidator. You're not able to get chased down, but you're 5'11 with a 6-foot wingspan with no vertical, so it's not gonna be of the utmost importance regardless. Stamina, speed, we want to get all this as high as possible. So we are now seeing why you want to go 87 close shot, because when you go 87 driving layup, look at the difference it makes. So we're gonna go like that. You're still gonna be able to get as many badges. You're not gonna be able to get the 90 speed off the rip. So if we want that 90 speed, we might have to lower this. So we see that it's an easy fix, but you won't be able to have that 21. I kind of do want that. So we're gonna see how much free throw we have to drop to get speed. Way too much, way too much. So with that being said, you probably like that, but that one speed isn't that important, Fitz. Why are you changing that? Bro, getting that speed to the 90 threshold is of the utmost importance because we're not maxing the speed out regardless. So we have to do that. Now, let's pay attention to the perimeter defense. What are you even getting with perimeter defense at 82? So if you get perimeter defense to a 76, that's getting you clamps, but you're not getting gold clamps. So that's not really gonna make a big difference. Now, perimeter defense to a 79 gets you gold perimeter pick dodger, so you would still have that at an 80 perimeter defense. Minutes, 77 minutes, still get silver. 82, still would have silver. Ankle braces, you would get gold ankle braces and 1 extra badge point. So if you really don't care about having that 90 speed, by all means. If you really don't care about having that 93 free throw, then by all means. But me personally, I care about both of those, so I'm gonna lower that right there just so I can be able to have that 90 speed. That's me though. You don't have to do it like that. This is just a template, so you don't have to do it like that. So by all means, if you say, for instance, you want to have this max, but you want to take the hit on the free throw, you can by all means take the hit on the free throw. Max the free throw out, you'll still have a 78, bro. So for the people that's not really 5v5 heads or just want to play all game modes like I do, by all means, bro, by all means, do it what you want to do with your build. But for me, this is how I made it. I'm showing you guys how I made it. So I went lower on the perimeter defense. I kept my speed at 90, and I maxed out my free throw. And that's just what the build ended up looking like. Close shot at 87. Wasn't able to get it like that. If I was actually able to do that, I definitely would. Won't cap to you. I definitely would. Just not able to do it. So yeah, you're gonna have to go like this. It just gets you 17. It gets you an 87 close shot. You don't get the acrobat that I want, but it's cool, bro. It's cool. You still get Giant Slayer. You still got all these other badges. That's very important. As long as you add Slitty Finisher, for me, that's all I really care about. I don't even know if I even had an 85, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I didn't. It doesn't get you anything, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we put this to 90. I'm just testing stuff right now just to see if I can do it. It doesn't make a difference, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead, keep it to where it was, and this is what the build looks like. You're gonna have 17, 35, 36, 20. All in all, this is pretty much the build at 99. It's not like current gen where you get the +4 at 99. It pretty much is what you make. It's that simple. When it comes to the takeover, you're gonna have these options as takeover's playmaker, sharp, and shot creator. On my builds, personally, I make so many demi type builds where they able to do literally everything: contact dunk, shoot, dribble, and play defense. This is a breath of fresh air because I'm able to have a build that can actually get shot creator takeover. A lot of my builds don't be able to get shot creator takeover, so able to get that is actually pretty cool. So if I want to go with one of these, I can. So what I actually do, I go limitless range regardless. It's just so overpowered. You gotta go with it. And on my back end, I go with a play take to be able to get my plus 10 or plus 8 on pass accuracy, so get that as high as possible. That's what I do. Now, actually, I did a poll today going over the best takeovers, and people was actually commenting team badge boost. So I'm gonna actually start testing this one out a little bit more. I tested it out multiple times. I don't like it, but that was in earlier seasons. Maybe I need to test it out like this. And regardless, I don't put play take on for like the actual takeover. I put it on for the plus 8 for the pass accuracy. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's what the build come out as, and the build comes out as a two-way threat. Funny, ain't it? So yeah, two-way threat. I wasn't gonna actually do this, but let's show you guys the badge setup that I actually use on this build. Now, when it comes to doing the badge setup for this, you have to put it to 99 because you gotta make sure that you get all the stuff. Now, I haven't even got that many finishing. I only have 2, but I pretty much got it to a 96 overall. Got all my shooting, all my playmaking. I'm like 2 off on defensive. But when it comes to the playmaking, what I use, I go quick first step, stop and go, unpluckable, quick chain, where is it at? Handles for days, auto, all those badges, auto, bullet passer, auto, gotta have that, almost forgot that, I don't know how. But when it comes to other badges, needle threader, I throw that on, bailout, I throw that on. Lately I've been using diamond because people be trash. That's the only reason, it's not really no other reason. Actually, I don't even have max playmaking still. I think I had like 33. I got shooting max and I have, I'm gonna go over that soon, just stay tuned. But yeah, what I wanna kinda do, I kinda wanna throw in a hyperdrive, I kinda wanna throw in a blue hand. So at this point, I'll probably either go silver with silver or go bronze, gold, and then the last badge I either go here or here. It's not that big of a deal, but like, it kinda is. Tight handles though actually is a very cool badge. Sometimes I use that, but not all the time, to be honest, because I'm not really going for ankles. I'm just going for getting a 3 off as many times as I possibly can. And this badge setup pretty much works. And I'm not really able to even use any of this stuff. The reason why I'm able to get off a 3 as much as I possibly can is because I have quick chain, quick first step, stop and go, hands for days, and unpluckable. That's pretty much all you really need. If you want to help your teammates, bullet pass is important, needle threat is important, but like, that's pretty much all you really need. That's all I'm gonna say. Defensive, this is the next most important thing. What I really want to use, I want to go crazy with it. Pickpocket, interceptor, clamps, ball stripper. Pretty much what I want to use. Now, I have been using ball stripper because it's be situations where I'm on a fast break and I have to reach on people. But ball stripper also works in situations where like you're like reaching on somebody and they're standing still. It'll like strip the ball. And I didn't even know that. So it does work, but you do have to have pickpocket or you'll get caught for a foul a lot of times. So what I'll say is you definitely want to have pickpocket on it all times. So this is what I probably do when I get max badges, but I don't have max badges yet. So having bronze intimidator is of the utmost importance. Having pickpocket, interceptor, clamps are of the utmost importance. You don't necessarily have to have ball stripper. So if you do not want to use that, you can go gold here, and that'd be another good way of using your badges too. So it's really, you can go with it a couple of different ways, I'm gonna be honest, but all in all, it's not gonna make the biggest difference regardless. You're gonna have crazy badges regardless, you know what I'm saying? So either you go like this, or you go gold, pick dodger. Not crazy, it doesn't really make a difference. Shooting though. Now on the shooting, you probably like, where are you using your +4 on your rebirth? I use my +4 on shooting. Now depending on how many times you hit level 40, you even get more, so you can do that based on how you want to do that. But I end up with like 39 shooting. So on my shooting, what I actually started out doing, I was going mismatch, deadeye, blinders, green machine, Hall of Fame. I don't use that a lot of the times, but that's just how many badges you get. Silver, stop and pop, gold, hot zone hunter, and I go chef, Hall of Fame. If you've seen my videos or you've seen me in the streams, you've seen me literally using this exactly how I'm showing you guys. Now what I've had to start doing lately, I've had to start going about it a little different. But since I have those extra 4, I go gold sniper with like a bronze clutch shooter or a catch and shoot. I switch it sometimes, but most of the time I do use clutch shooter with like a sniper on gold. But like, I can't show you guys the full thing because, well, I guess I could, because I could just go to mine, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just showing you guys, or telling you guys vocally. Now, what I'm gonna actually end up using for my finishing when I get max, I'm gonna go Teardropper, I'm gonna go Slithery, and I'm gonna go Giant Slayer. Pretty simple. I'm gonna be real with you. Now, for the last badges, I don't really want to do Contact Lab, so I'm not putting that on. I'm gonna go Acrobat and Strippable. Kind of would rather have be as high as possible, but due to the Teardropper being this high, it kind of just has to be what it is. I could go like this, get more. That's just not what I want to do. So, and on this build, I feel like Teardrops is kind of the most important thing. So, and that's probably what I would do the most because you're so short. So, and Teardrops is actually overpowered if you didn't know. So yeah. That's pretty much the badge setup I'll use for the finishing for the people that care about that. But yeah, that's pretty much the badge setup. That's pretty much the build. Everything all in one video. So if you guys want more videos like this, I need y'all boys right now to smash, break, and destroy the like button. Turn on notifications to be first out on my video. Share this video to anybody you think it will help. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Everybody needs to hit that sub button right now. I really would appreciate it. I've been trying to go crazy for y'all boys. By the time this video come out, the new season probably will be coming out either the next day or even this day. So I'm trying to get y'all boys set for the next season. I'm getting crazy and crazy with these next gen videos. I'm getting crazy and crazy with these weekly videos. I'm changing this upload schedule. I'm trying to upload as much as possible on the backup channels, while also giving you guys streams as frequently as possible. So if you guys been showing a lot of support, if you're enjoying all the grind I've been on lately, I need y'all boys right now. Put that in the comments down below. So like the video, subscribe, just do whatever you think it could do to help me in any way, get it and recommend it. I really would appreciate it. But yeah, man, without further ado, it's your boy Fitz, man. And my dude, man.
Tell him to bring me my money. Yeah!